Revelation 794. From the 3rd of March 1939. Hour of Retribution. After lecture about Christ believing. The hour of retribution is near for all those who deliberately lead the people astray. But to them I say, your actions are shameful. You poison the thinking of your fellow men and lead them on a path that leads to ruin, and you bear the responsibility for all these souls that are pushed into darkness by you. To bring help to the many erring ones I will indeed also find ways and means, but if you have already made the will of these submissive to your will, their existence on earth as preparation for eternity is missed and their state in the hereafter will one day be boundlessly miserable. And you burden yourselves with such guilt, you who alienate the fellow human beings from me, and that is why your lot on earth shall already be a marked one, and you will recognize me when the hour of judgment comes upon you. And your fate will prove to you that you may not blaspheme with impunity. That you are not authorized to take away people's faith in their Redeemer. I suffered for you on the cross and took all guilt upon me to save you from the deepest night. Now that you again walk in darkest night, you want to completely renounce me and reject all my love which was meant for you from the beginning. You do not want to accept my sacrifice. Through your own fault you want to sink back into the darkest night from which my love lifted you up through death on the cross. How unspeakably painful you must suffer if you do not acknowledge the work of redemption, if you lose faith in Jesus Christ, who redeemed you from death and sin. And now you mock the Son of God. You give me up for the sake of prejudices which people have formed themselves and which can never be in the sense of the eternal Godhead. But a time will pass, and news about me will reach the world, and my adversaries will be horrified because they cannot understand it. And they will still not give me the honor, but see in me the hated representative of their enemies, and they will threaten and persecute everything what persists in me and my teaching. And then the time has come which I mentioned at the time of my walk on earth, where the living and the dead hear my voice, where I am among my own and protect them from the attacks of the enemies. And I will be gracious to those who do not harm my own and uphold the decree. And I will be a good shepherd to my sheep, so that they do not go astray in the wide open countryside, so that they are not devoured by wolves and wild animals, who go about in sheep's clothing and still want to bring down my few followers. But woe to those who do not recognize their shepherd. They are truly in for a bad time, for my word is unchangeable and it comes true as it is written. Amen.